hello, and welcome back. Thank you for the lurk, Jack. Hopefully we get to do some good progress on this today. I'm kind of getting sick of it. I've been grinding a lot, which obviously isn't helping with my enthusiasm. But the issue is I just didn't get what I wanted. So as you can see, we've leveled up quite a bit. Edge has caught up a lot. But the two items I was going for, which was a ribbon and a rainbow pudding, is it's like a point, I'm not sure if it's 0.4 or 0.04% chance of dropping. It's just the drop rates in this game in particular, out of any Final Fantasy, are ridiculously low. And the only other way to get it is like right at the end of the game with the treasure hunter thingy, but by that point, like, can I be bothered? So we're going to progress as much as we can today. If I hit a wall and I need to grind, I think there'll be at least one more session after this one and another. Before the next one, I'm definitely just going to grind everyone to the max and then just destroy it if I can't get the ribbon. I've been waiting for you. Come, we must go to the Tower of Prayer. Because I want to play more Fire Emblem. Birthed from the womb of Dragon's Maw and born onto the stars by light and darkness cast aloft, our dreamtide oaths resworn. Moon is swathed in everlight, ne'er again to no eclipse. Earth with hallowed bounty reconciles. For some reason I felt like that was going to rhyme. Maybe I said it wrong. Oh, why is this jittering? I did install a mod to like give it 4K textures, but oh lord, that was a lie. They just use that thingy that happens when people upscale, and it kind of just like blurred the pixel lines. So instead of being like squares.
Pray now with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now.
Prophecy. But it, like, the characters look better, but everything else looked worse. Like, all the textures on the environment and buildings just look like AI slop. Like, because they tried to, like, I don't know.
Behold, my children. She has heard our prayers.
Like, smooth every texture line that they've done in the pixels. Yeah, so I removed it straight away. But here we go. The Lunar Whale. I actually own this in real life. No, in Final Fantasy 14 for the
She is risen. The promised ship of light. The Lunar Whale.
Yeah, it was like the pre-order deluxe bonus or something. And it plays this music, but I sing a better version. And it can fit 8 people in the mount, which is ridiculous. But you don't get to see any of your characters inside because it's so massive. A voice spoke to me from midst our prayers. Go to the moon, it said, he awaits you there. To the moon, but how? The Lunar Whale is a ship from the moon. According to the writings I've discovered, there should be a teleportation crystal on board in addition to the crystal that serves to power its flight. The crystal controls travel between here and the moon. Speak to it and it will transport you between the two faster than you can even blink. I see. We will search for it. Alright, so we're going to the moon. Do we know why? it was prophesized. I did do the Excalibur quest, but we do have to go to the moon first before we can go collect it. I think there's rest pods. Yeah. Free healing. Cat's making so much noise today. Alright, so this is the crystal. This is a box. So I think this lets us fly around. And this should take us to the moon. I remember this in the Pixel, the original version. The cutscene was much more exciting. So now we're gonna, we're gonna go fill the map, obviously. Oh, it's looping around. So there's a few things we can do here. So the reasons I was trying to get those items. One, a ribbon from the stupid bog witch. Prevents all status ailments to your characters who have it equipped. So it's obviously really handy. Especially when you're being bombarded with status effects at the moment. Secondly, the one was the rainbow pudding, which is for the naming way quest that we've been doing to get some more shit. But alright, where do I need to go? I think I need to go in here, which means I have to go in there and there. Actually, I think I'll land and then I'll leave and go get the we'll just leave. Wait, how do I actually leave? Down here. So I think now we can go pick up Excalibur. I think we literally just have to get to the moon from what someone shed. Or we may have to talk to the next person. Hello, Locke. How you doing? Are you ready? Are you ready for the moon? We just went there. And now we've come back. But we'll be going back there in a second. I just need to go pick up a sword. The moon. Yes, exactly. Hello. Alright, this should be ready now. Give me my goddamn sword. That's not how I get there. You done? It is done, the hallowed blade Excalibur. May it serve you well. So we had to go find a rat tail, which was in the Kingdom of Eidolons. And then we had to go give it to some people to get some adamantite. It was a big old quest. But apparently it's the strongest in the game. So hopefully nothing absorbs wholly or resists it, because you know how it be. I think we can get some better armor from him if we find not another rat tail, or maybe it is a rat tail. We find another tail somewhere. But again, it's like one of those super rare drops, and I don't know why they made everything harder in this version than in the other versions of the game. Because like Final Fantasy IV has been made many times. Not as many as Resident Evil 5. I do think Resident Evil 5 has been ported more than Skyrim. But who's to say? I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not gonna. The moon. Right, now we can land. So the bitches on the moon be crazy, if I recall. God damn, I think I went the wrong way again. I remember the original having difficulty. Alright, so that's how we do it. So we can't land. So that'd be too easy. These moon craters make it difficult to land. So we'll just park on the stairs like terrible people. Like moon cave? Moon blobs. Black flan. I think I already have this, but let's use some bio to see how that goes. Crazy or drunk? Wait, what do you mean? What are we talking about? Parking on the stairs. Oh yeah. Look. Sometimes stairs just be convenient. Not really. It's more oblivious to like blocking shit for everyone else. Nice, doing good damage. Imagine if they dropped the thing I was after. Because you have to fight the puddings and the flans to get the rainbow pudding. But oh, sparkles. Oh, just dramatic sparkles. Yeah, like these bastards. I think I can auto it. Actually, no. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do it. I've got aim set to there. I need to change that. I think I might into a little boyo. Yeah, so I got into a room where you just fight flans, and I fought so many of them. I got into an area where you mostly fight bog witches. Fought 1 billion of those. Leveled Edge up way too much. Well, not way too much, like just leveled them up a lot compared to last time, and still didn't get one drop. You know, this game. Yeah, so I'm kind of burnt out on Final Fantasy IV just from like all the trying to get the things. The fuck is this? She paralyzed? That's stupid. Oh, do they heal from poison? Because they're like gross thingies? I guess we'll find out. Oh no, she's paralyzed as well. Amazing. Oh, now he's paralyzed. Everyone's paralyzed. See, this is why I need a ribbon. Enemies just start to like everything ruins your life. I think I might change that to... Wait, what am I doing? Change late to bio. Change that to maybe pray? From now on. Did I get the wrong... Are we poisoned? Mate. So Rosa, could you not? Maybe just top us up a little as well. But yeah, look, I made my bed when I decided to do this in hard mode. I guess I have to go to sleep. I didn't think it'd be this hard. Because usually, like, Final Fantasy games kind of easy. Usually. Hello, Cat. Welcome in. How's it going? I saw they added a new update to Peak. Some deserty area. The Mesa. I don't know. Oh, there, it heals MP. But I've only played Peak once, so. Chronic illness slowing up, so you're just bedrotten. Ah, that's no good. Just you do you until you get back on your feet. I am just trying to get through this. I've only even done like completed one map. Is that the exit? This exit? Lunar Tunnel West. 3 sirens. Boom. Hopefully. I mean, they're adding new badges and stuff, so that seems cool. I went on a little spending spree. I usually don't buy brand new big games that often, but I will buy like a whole bunch of old games where they're on sale. I don't know if I'll ever play them on stream though. It's like I need games to play off stream, but lately all I've been doing is grinding off stream in like all the RPGs I play. So it's like I don't even have time off stream to play something I just want to play. But I did get the Thaumaturge recently, which seems kind of fun. It's like a turn-based detective game, but you're a Thaumaturge, so you can sort of see, I guess, like folklore spirits, creatures, and it seems kind of cool. It doesn't have the greatest reviews though, but the vibes are cool, which is what I'm doing. But I'm like, what if it is good? Then I'll want to play it on a stream. So, you know, it's one of those things. I think I need to have a day where I just spend like an hour or two trying new games to see which ones I actually want to stick with for stream and which ones I'm like, nah, I'll just finish that offline. Yeah, I keep adding to my library as well and not actually finishing. I think we need to actually heal. I should use a stronger spell than Bio, but I don't want to accidentally heal them. Yeah. It's set in like, I think the 1700s or something. Or maybe the 1800s. I don't know. It's back in the day. Maybe it's even the 1900s. Maybe it's 1920. They have guns, so yeah, I wouldn't be that old. But yeah, it seems like kind of like Persona. We have like little spirity things that only you can see type dealio. And then I got this other one that I probably won't play on stream, called Mediterranean Inferno. It's like a gay game about privileged white boys going on vacation or something like that. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a mindfucks and kind of visual novel style game. Yeah. Where they go on holiday in Italy or something. Ether. Yeah, it was really, 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 really cheap. I bought like a whole bunch. I bought like, what the fuck is this? I bought this game called Universe for Sale. And because it's like a kind of visual novel puzzle-ish game. About a girl who creates universes and sells them, and a guy who is peeling off his skin for religious reasons or something. I don't know. Look, I just saw some pictures, I saw the price, and I was like, yeah. Sometimes you're just gonna make crazy choices. Also, I should stop shopping while I'm half asleep, because usually I end up buying a whole bunch of crap. Poisoned again? Alright. Are we done? Exit? No? Yes? There we go. 3 sirens. It's like they want me to try and get the thing again. Alright, where are we going? It's over here? Yeah. Oh, damn it. I have to look at my list. I got a whole bunch. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, and I got Escape from Mistwood Mansion, which is like a escape room type mystery game. Because I've been getting into those. I also got Paradise Killer, which I've heard some things about. But it was one of those ones where it's like I had to wait for a really good sale before I try it, in case I don't like it. And then there's like a guidebook of Babel, which again is like a puzzle game where you're following people around, trying to solve their issues, with some time manipulation involved to try and go back to see where like the branching path is that caused their bad time, and then go back even further to try and prevent the bad stuff happening entirely. And I'm like, that sounds cool. In theory, though. In practice, it might actually be a bit trash, but who knows? Alright, Crystal Palace. Alright, so we always check the sides first, but sometimes there's healing. Yes. The other side might be MP then. Because usually in the other castles we've been to on Earth, there was like a jar, a pot, to take a sippy sip from. I guess on the moon they have like sparkles. Strider bites. Choo choo, honk honk. I'm trying to make truck sounds, but I forgot. The moon indeed. We are literally on the moon right now, Strider. You missed it. We jumped on a whale and we flew to the moon. Just like everyone else. And thank you for the banana, Nemo. Welcome in, Quietish, as well. You saw for a single second? Mate, let me untab myself. Hopefully Eurotrek was going well. You didn't seem like you hated it, so that's always a good sign. But will it be a regular game? Will it be a regular game for you? I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. But for anyone who doesn't know who I am, my name is Arcane. I am an Australian variety streamer, just like Strider, except unlike Strider, I do not have a dog called Leo. I have a cat called Nem. He's very cute, and I'm pretty sure he's destroying something behind me, but whatever. That's his issue. Currently playing Final Fantasy IV, which I'm a little tired of. I've been grinding too much and I'm burning myself out, but I'm trying to get it done so then I can move on to the other RPGs that I play, like Fire Emblem or something. He killed a family in a sedan. Wow. You know what? I kind of expected something like that to happen though. I've seen that one clip where you were... What was that game? Like... Prisoner transport game or something? Sedan, mate. Look, I don't know cars. How are you supposed to pronounce it? Contraband police. Close enough. I think you were escorting a prisoner during that. And then you ran someone over. So we all know your driving skills. This is why no one ever gets in a car with you. Actually, it's probably safer in the car than outside the car with you. But again, thank you for the raid. If anyone isn't already following Strider, I'd recommend you do. Good times. Also, different time to stream than me. So if you need more streamers in different time zones, even though we're in the same time zone, he just streams during the day. You know, give him a follow. If you need a raid and run, do so. You already got a shout. What's with you and Parnez doing the same thing? Literally got one as soon as he entered. Now I've lost my train of thought because of you guys. But yeah, if you need a random run, Strider, feel free to do so because I know it is dinner time for you and you can't eat bananas all day. Or can you? I'm just going to be continuing the moon stuff that we're currently doing, which is what we're doing right now. KFC o'clock. You didn't. I don't think you earned it, mate. We didn't beat the final boss of Remnant 2 in one go, which means no KFC for you. At last, you've arrived. Watch out, there's going to be flashing lights in this game. It's like an old game. Lots of flashes. Who are you? I am Fusoya, and I am charged with watching over the slumber of the Lunarians. Trying to real trucker as a McDonald's? Well, he said KFC, but is that the same thing, Neo? As a trucker, can you confirm? Lunarians? Yes, we, the people of the moon. Long ago, the world that lay between the red planet and the great behemoth stood at the verge of destruction, both terrible and complete. The last survivors of that devastation boarded a ship and escaped to the blue planet. Coloring planets here? The blue planet. The one you call home. True. Blue planet, red planet, the white in the middle being the moon. But your planet was still in the midst of its evolution, you see. And so those travelers created a second moon for the planets, and there they settled into a long and quiet slumber. Is Manchester by the Sea a movie? A game? Sports events? And they're the ones you call the Lunarians? Indeed, but there was one among us who was loath to sleep. A movie. Well, enjoy, Quietish. Go get some popcorn. He thought that it fit we should simply erase all existing life on the blue planet and claim it as our own. That's horrible. Yes, and so I used my powers to force him into hibernation with the others. But as he slept, his will grew stronger and took on a consciousness all its own. It reached out to men with tainted hearts on your planet, twisting them into beings yet darker still. And through them, he began to gather the crystals. So he was manipulating, oh my lord, speaking hard. So he was manipulating Golbez? Does this guy have a name? His name is Zemus. Or Zemus? I think Zemus? The crystals function as a source of energy, you see. I fear he has gathered them in order to activate the interdimensional elevator within the Tower of Babel. With it, he'll be able to transport the Giant of Babel to your planet and use it to extinguish all life there. Oh no. She doesn't sound that concerned. But do not be mistaken, his will is not that of all we Lunarians. The rest of us have been waiting quietly for your planet's people to progress to such a point that we might treat with one another as equals. But we wait and sleep, dreaming of that day. Wow. And the lunar whale, where did it come from? Oh, the ship. My younger brother, Kluya, built that vessel long ago and flew it to the blue planet. He took with him several of our secrets, such as the ones employed in your Devil's Road and the airships, a gift to your people. Kluya was fascinated by your planet and wished to know more of it. And while he was there, he fell in love with a woman of your planet. She later bore him 2 children. One of them was you. This is just Star Wars. What? Me? And that voice I heard at Mount Ordeals. It was the spirit of your father. Indeed, you are the very image of Kluya in his youth. So it was my father. He vested you with his power so that you might prevent Zemus's plot from coming to fruition. Zemus must be stopped, for your planet's sake and for that of my people as well. We must hurry to the Tower of Babel near Eblin. The tower is protected by some kind of barrier now. There's no way in. I should be able to bypass the barrier. We must not let the Giant of Babel be unleashed upon your world. The Lunarian Fusoya join the party. Alright, so this guy's special. In the sense that we have to give him a bunch of shit. So that way he gives us shit back. Alright. Which one? Alright. We have to learn... I think this is another good one to give him. I think we have to give him 3, if I recall correctly. I don't think anyone cares about Bard's song. And this is why I wanted to do the other quest, because I get some more useless ones that I could have gave him. Because in turn, he then will now give us Bless, which is like region for MP. And I think he gives us something else as well, like Twin Cast or something. What magic you got, boy? Why is your thing all over? We'll just do the same. Alright. There you go. So he's just a whittle mage. Do I have to equip him with anything? Yeah, I've already got one of those. What is... Wait. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Babel. So there's more stuff that we can do on the moon. I'm not gonna do them right now because the moon's kind of horrible. All the enemies use a lot of status effects and shit. I'm not really down for it. Fusoya's gonna die immediately. He's got like 2,000 HP and the enemies do more than 1,000 per hit. That's crazy. He's basically like Teller, if you remember that guy from earlier in the game. A sage that can do both white and black magic. Damn it. Because even though this isn't our final party, see, he's poisoned. That's crazy. But yeah, it's not our final party, so I do wonder how things will go when we get our final party in terms of levels and stuff. I don't think I'll be able to beat the game at our current level. I think we will probably need to level up. Probably to max level, really. I remember the final fight, even in the normal game, being a bit of a pain. Unless I'm thinking of Final Fantasy V. But it might just be this one. One of them. Could be both. I mean, most final fights are meant to be tough. I didn't have too much trouble with Final Fantasy 3, but I think Final Fantasy 3 was much easier. Niwa, did you get some popcorn? Did they just revive everyone? Oh, I thought it was that strong. Counter re-raise. Ugh. Oh, it's fine. He's dead. You got some juice and a cat on your ass. How does that work? Are you sitting down or standing up or laying down? I did see your cat in that selfie you took, just like the top of its head with the ears. Very cute. Also, you need to send me more pictures of your cat. It's been like 3 months. Man. Need to see how you're treating him. I keep forgetting to take pictures of him now. I need to get more video of him. I want to do like a sound redeem of his meows, but or something. Maybe a video redeem or something. When you look at videos on your PC, mate, you best not be gooning. Have you shown him Leo? Like when Strider pets Leo? Does he comprehend the dog? He looks at anime? Oh no. That's a slippery slope. I keep looking at I like such a dumb, not dumb, like because I'm really enjoying your cat watches movies. Mine does too. He likes to bird watch, but he also will watch TV. He flees the room. That's funny. He just can't handle Australian accents. It's fair. I don't blame it. But yeah, my cat likes to watch TV as well. There's like, it's not always just that something's wiggling or whatnot, but sometimes like there's just a person, a character or something that just like catches his eye. He'll just be like just staring constantly. But if I play video games, like if there's a load screen or something that has something moving in the corner, he will very much pay attention to that. Damn it. Get shanked. No, we're nearly outside. Well, let's go heal. Alright, so back to the he won't stop meowing when he's hungry. Is he... See, like my cat, Nem, he has a food bowl that's always got food in it because he doesn't overindulge his normal food. He gets a special wet food for dinner and he gets a treat in the morning and in the evening. Oh, something's happening. But he'll still meow constantly when it's like around dinner time for the wet food. But he'll just, his bowl's always full. He eats, he just doesn't overindulge. What's going on? It's the Tower of Babel. We're too late. What? The giant has come. That's so bright. Would I? Maybe not. Maybe. I wasn't into the feet, but then when I see the full package, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe. No. Rose is not into it. This can't be happening. Isn't there anything we can do? Has he got wings? Dwarves, we fight for the earth, our home, and the mother of us all. Lally ho. Yang, you should not be out here. You push yourself too hard. Oh yeah, we rescued Yang. We found him. We smacked him over the head with a frying pan. I'm fine, and even were I not, this is no time to be lounging in bed. Nothing to worry about now. Sid's here to help all engines full power. Sir. Those lips. Haha, did you? As if we can hear you, kid. Baldur's Gate 3, let's go. I'm not sure if you'll enjoy it. It's turn-based. There's a lot of talking. But I'm curious as to what character you'll make. Unless you're playing one of the pre-made characters. Our elder lifted this spell on us. This is not your burden to bear alone. This is a battle for all who lived and breathed upon this planet. Oh, it's Edward. Cecil, let me show you the courage you helped me find. With his skills. They all came to fight. The giant had staggered. And this is our chance. We can get inside the accursed thing. Right, then we can slice up whatever controls it from the inside. We're going to need your help, Sid. Can Sid even hear it? I guess so. Take us to the giant's mouth. I don't know why that's so funny. I know his old white hair think he is ordering me around. His name is Fusoya and he's from the moon. The moon? We've no time. Can you get us near enough to jump? Can fish swim? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, well, Baldur's Gate 3 is a really long game, Nemo. There's a lot to do in it. It's mostly all fully voice acted, so that might help. But if you don't mesh with the combat, well, that's all over. Can't really fix that. Well then, best hold on tight. The vibrations. Now's our chance. Oh, we're just in it? Oops. I thought there was going to be like another scene. Alright. This is a mouth. Oh, we're flying. I wonder if using lightning against these guys will be better. Mate. So yeah, you're just getting in the way. Oh, you played a lot of D&D before? Alright, then you'll probably like it then. It's like D&D but more gamey, so yeah, there's more to do. I just did the splits. Alright, let's pray. Let's try some lightning. Hopefully they don't absorb it. So that would be annoying. I think I'll try quake. Miss. Alright, weakness. Alright. I have a feeling all of the enemies are going to be robots. And we should zap them. What am I doing? Yeah. All right, let's go further to the stomach. If we're in the mouth and we're going down, although we're teleporting, so we could be anywhere. The neck? My neck? My back? Yeah. Beam. What's this about? Second beam. There's a lot of classes in it. Think of the second newer. So you should be able to make a lot of your characters, especially if they're older ones. A human bard girl? Look. As long as she was an anime character. 3x potions. That's redonkulous. I did spend some money getting some shurikens for when things get a bit crazy. Oh, and I've got a couple Fuma shurikens already. But I'm going to save them for Demis. Wait. I think the name changes in the final fight. Because my memory's kind of like mixing between the original game and the storyline in Final Fantasy XIV, which is based on Final Fantasy IV for a lot of it. In the most recent sort of, not recent, before Dawn Trail, the post-patch stuff was very IV based. That's still not enough. Crazy. Crazy. Rosa. I had a Healy spot. Ugh, I can't recover anymore. Maybe I should just use one. That healed like nothing. Alright, if Fusuya gets hit, he's dead. Goodbye. Although Rosa probably needs a bit of healing. Bit more than that. When this game get fun, mate. When you're not getting curb stomped by every enemy I come across. Exactly. That just... It just be how it be. I'm getting destroyed. It's because it's just one of those situations where characters join you at a set level, and that level is set based on the game being in normal mode. Except I'm not doing it in normal mode, so like their set level being level 50 when you join the team is not good enough. If he was like level 70, sure. But level 50 for normal mode, that's fine. Yeah, I only just got him. I am thinking I might need to... Nah, that's fine. Whatever. These guys seem not so bad. I mean, he nearly died. Like, every one of them do more. Yeah, essentially like a new Pokemon, except this one is like, it's story related, and the characters are just set levels rather than scaled to what your characters. Because some Final Fantasy games, if you get a new character, their level is like within what your highest level is of your party. Yeah, this one has been grinding. I've been not intentionally grinding my level. I've been trying to grind for items. I just haven't been very lucky at all. It's been kind of frustrating. It's like a 0.4% chance of dropping. Yochielos. And I don't want to deal with it. Right, let's get that final oil. 5 remedies. I don't think that's worth it. Siren? That's not worth it either. Back attack. Oh, fuck. Back attacks are just, everyone's around the wrong way, so the mages take more damage. The melee attackers deal less damage. It's just not fun. I was hoping having Edge on the team would, get that tiny bit, would assist with like surprise attacks and back attacks and everything, but it really doesn't. In other games, having a ninja or a thief on the team, means you don't get like the weird battles as much. It doesn't seem to be the case in this one. And the amount of enemies that keep coming up. Crazy. Can't take 2 steps in this town without walking as some fucking robot. See? It just takes 2 hits and then he'll die. Alright. Enjoy your sleep, Niwa. Okay, I was wondering what you meant by your cat interior tomorrow. I was just gonna assume it was like the kitty litter or something. But that makes more sense. These guys taking so long. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did. Well, I mean, right way for treasure. Wrong way for progression. That's just how it be. Do not beam. Alright. We beamed. Getting moided, and not in a good way. Whoa! Wait, did he just go flat? Did he do that last time? I thought he was face down last time. Wait, can someone just kill this? It's a stationary gun. How hard can it be? Oh. I'll use the Phoenix down. I have so many of them anyway. Should be fine. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break before I continue. I need to get a drink. Maybe something stronger than water. So I'm gonna BRB.